welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to our channel.
Yes.
So based on popular demand, because everybody kept saying bring Teni back. You guys should do another session. I brought Teni back.
Yeah.
So yes, no need for introduction. We already know who Teni is.
Yeah.
So in this video, we're going to be talking about reasons you shouldn't get married. So we're going to be attacking different. We're going to be not attacking. We're going to be talking.
Just having a conversation.
Yes. If this is the first time that you're seeing this face and this face, please subscribe below, and also hit the notification bell and give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube will know that you like this video.
Thank you.
So let's get to it. First question, Teni. Tell us the first point on your list. Why we shouldn't get married. If
mine would be, don't get married if you think marriage would make you happy or make you feel or marriage will fill a void in you. Don't do it, because marriage comes with its own challenges. It's not going to be rosy all the time, and your husband is as human as you are. So to you can't peg all your hopes and dreams and happiness and joy on one person. As Fadeke said, he's not your Lord and personal savior. So it's pretty unwise. It's pretty unwise to get married if you think that marriage will ultimately make you happy. No, it's not.
Sorry for distracting you guys. What? He was making noise in the background, and I didn't want you to be wondering like what's going on. He's in the background. That's why. So yes, he's not your Lord and personal savior. So you don't get married if you're trying to look for happiness. Don't. Yes, you'll be happy in your marriage if you do make the right decision, and you walk with God. But don't get married if you think like marriage will be what will make you happy. No. So mine will be, don't get married if you're waiting for marriage before you do what God has asked you to do. I was on that table, let me just tell you guys, like I used to feel like, okay, when I get married I'll finally be doing like maybe like, because maybe then I'll be respected enough to be doing like, say I'm a coach, I'm a this, like I had that mentality until God told me, are you even normal? Okay, maybe God didn't say that, but yeah, you guys get it. Like, you're not normal if you're thinking that you have to be, especially women, like a lot of women do that, and even men. And I don't blame people, I blame our society. Even with like pastors, like maybe you've been called to be a pastor. Tell me why you think you have to be married before you be a pastor. No, you don't have to be married to teach people about the word, because you're using the Bible as your reference. It's not like you're teaching from yourself.
From your head or something.
So it's the Bible. Teach from the Bible. You don't have to be married. In fact, you actually don't have to be married to teach about marriage. While a lot of people might disagree and be like, oh, you have to have the experience, it's not always true. Sometimes it's someone from outside that can see clearly, because you can't see clearly, right? It's someone that is from the outside that can see that, okay, you are wrong. You too, you say, no, this one that you did is wrong. But you, because you're in the marriage, you say, how am I wrong? So sometimes you don't have to be married to know that you have to marry wisely. So that's that about mine. I'll just say, don't get married if you're waiting that marriage will be the one that will give you that accomplishment to do everything that God has asked you to do.
Validation too.
Validation. No, don't do that. What's your next one?
Mine would be don't get married if you're not emotionally mature, because it takes someone that is emotionally intelligent and mature to be able to handle another human being, because you're living with somebody that is very different from you, someone who sees the world differently, someone who thinks differently. So it takes you being emotionally matured to be able to handle that, so that when issues come and you guys clash on have different worldviews or perceptions on a particular issue, it takes you being emotionally matured to be able to handle that, to not feel the need that your husband needs to see things the way you see things. He will not see things the way you see things all of the time. But it's just about you being emotionally intelligent and matured to know that, okay, I respect your opinion, I have my own opinion. It doesn't take anything away from our marriage. It doesn't mean, oh, all of a sudden we are incompatible. No,
So don't get married. Don't get married if you're not emotionally stable and intelligent. It's actually key. Like emotional intelligence is actually like
for
a very,
life.
very
Exactly.
key thing for
So
life. My next point will be, don't get married if you're not financially stable.
Nah.
I know some people are going to be like, well, I get it. Some people have gotten married to people without having a job, without having a business, nothing. I'm sorry, I can't relate. Because, like, for real, how are you going to pay rent?
Where do you want to start from?
I feel like if you don't have a job, I'm not talking about, I'm not saying don't get married if you're not rich. I said if you don't have financial like income coming
something
in, both women and men. Because as a woman, for example, my husband like takes care of the house bills, whatever.
Yeah,
but sometimes I want to buy something by myself. I don't want to have to be asking and then I'll not be explaining what I want to use the money for. I don't know how to do that thing because I was already working before I got married. It's very somehow, to be honest. So I think as far as me I'm concerned, though some people can have a testimony. I'm not even invalidating it. No. Your testimony is valid. But me, I can't relate.
I can't relate.
No, I can't relate.
I was already working before I got married. I was already working. In fact, I had worked.
Exactly.
So I know that I can't go into this thing having to wait on one person to just provide. It's going to get too much at a point.
So what will be your next point?
My next point would be, don't get married if you get married out of pressure.
Pressure
is not a good way to start a marriage.
Don't let anybody pressure you.
Whether you're pressured by, okay, all my friends are getting married, or you're pressured by your parents, or I don't know, or sometimes we pressure ourselves.
Yeah.
You don't have to feel no pressure. Marriage is for life, and really you can't start it being pressured. So you just pace yourself. Don't pressure yourself. Relax. Know yourself. Be content in yourself. And just keep living your life like it's golden, man. Because going into a marriage pressured, it doesn't adequately prepare you.
What I would say, it would be like a smoke screen.
Exactly.
So like you just go in like in a rush. And then you now start seeing things
and then you like,
I don't even care. I don't care if you're 35, 40, whatever.
No pressure.
Don't pressure yourself.
No pressure.
Now my next point, I have 2 more points to go. My next point will be, don't get married if you cannot forgive. Because Jesus. A lot of people like, yo, especially you're a Christian, don't even bother, because you're going to do a lot of forgiving. But I don't mean it in like accept anything, no. You know your own deal breakers. So, but at the end of the day, as believers, let me just focus on believers, because there is unbelievers that can say, what is it? Can you come? As believers, we believe that divorce is not right? That's what we believe. So we'll try our best to keep up the marriage. But of course, I know there are some situations that you have reached the end. You just have to just separate from the person. But like when you have in the basic stuff, like the person is annoying you, not like the person is hitting you.
No, not if it's hitting you, be corona.
But even that one, I've seen people that said that they stayed in the marriage. Even though I will not advise that one, no. But I've legit seen someone that told me that a woman shared that story, that we cannot just say people should leave, that after all, I'm like,
people die,
fam.
People die.
So the person is like, you can separate, like leave the environment, but like you shouldn't divorce. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comment section.
Tell us in the comment section.
Yeah,
because
tell us. I actually have no opinion about this.
Opinion on that, but let me know.
Because it's actually, I feel like people should be more empathetic towards people, because it's not easy for you to just say, so that's why you should divorce people. Everybody has their own threshold. Some people is cheating that they say, I can't do cheating. I'm done. But what I'll just say is forgiveness in terms of small things. Yeah, right. So don't get married if you cannot forgive.
Your partner will test your patience.
Like, don't get married if you're not patient.
To the limits.
That's it.
Your partner will test you to the limits.
Like, when someone, because you were not living with the person before.
Exactly, and then you guys start to live together.
But maybe the person likes to hang clothes on
anyhow.
And you like everything.
My husband is a neat person. Me, I'm not the neat soul like that, but Jesus is helping us.
Or bathroom talks. I remember I was watching this movie where the lady actually lost her pregnancy because the guy used to pour water on the floor, and they were always arguing about it all the time. And then one time they were arguing about something. She was angry, went into the bathroom, slipped and fell. This girl could not forgive the guy. I kept saying, well, I know that it's tough, but she should forgive him. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments section. Do you guys think she should forgive him? Because she couldn't just bring herself to forgive him, because she had always told him, clean the water in the bathroom. And this something. And the guy said, I beg, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. So these are the small things.
I mean, we actually
there are people that have
I leave the bathroom and then my water is following me, and he doesn't like it. Like, he tells me all the time, clean your feet.
Situation of you don't close the toilet
seats.
These are small things that actually cause fights.
My husband is when I wake up in the morning, please give me like 30 to 25 minutes. Let me just
get myself.
My husband is like, as he's rising, he's ready. He's talking, and I'm like, gosh. This morning I have to tell him that, man,
can't you just calm down?
You're chatty. Are you?
Okay, that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. So those are our points. Don't get married if any of that is happening in your life right now. Just calm down.
Calm down, really. Just calm down. Like, that's all I have to say to top it all.
Calm down.
Farabale. It will happen.
At his own time.
At his own time. Just calm down.
So guys, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember to subscribe, like, and share.
And sharing is important.
Yeah. I'm trying to look around. Maybe I'll remember.
And it's true. Don't get married if you don't want to have a baby and your husband wants a baby. Don't go and say I love him, work it out. Alaga. Because that's how resentment builds, and then the man will start to see you as selfish. She doesn't want to give me what I want. She doesn't want to make me happy. It's better both of you just go your separate ways.
I swear.
Honestly. I tell people, if you cannot, what you cannot take, don't say a marriage will fix it, because it never gets fixed. It's worse. And then resentment starts to build, and then all of a sudden everybody will say they want to go their separate ways, and then you look at the issue, you'll be like, but this is a non-issue. Why are people fighting over it? So don't.